Morning, Ed here. A bit more in this ancheer electric bike business. I got to tell you, I really like the bike. Like I said, a little over $500 on eBay. Never want to order from ancheer. You may never get it in. I waited for a month and a half and couldn't get it. This is the ancheer electric bike right here. Right there's the control unit. Right there is the battery. It's 36 volt, 250 watt motor on that battery. The headlight that I put on there, which is much better than the one that was on there. The headlight that comes with it. Right after I got this bike, the thing fell over. It went 5 minutes after that because the kickstand was too high, and it broke that switch right there. Couldn't get the replacement housing from ancheer to save my life, so I don't have it. I put my own saddlebags on there. Got them from Wish. I use them a lot. So you can do a lot of things, but this ancheer bike, it's a cat's meow. 17 mile an hour. I don't think you can beat it. You can go a lot faster on an e-bike, but I think 17's fast enough. Going downhill, it'll scream. It's got the throttle control there. I like the throttle control. This is the one I built over here. I was going into this earlier. This is the trike I built for my wife. It's a Swin medallion or whatever you want to call this thing from Swin there. It's got thumb control. Thumb control's okay. I kind of prefer having the throttle grip. That's the motor right there in the front wheel. That's how I got it all cable tied on there. And it did not come with the battery. The battery was the most expensive part of that thing right there. The battery is like $300. I got that off of AliExpress there. But that thing will do 27 mile an hour. I'd love to do that front wheel on a bike. The thing would scream. That's a lot of deal there. Yeah. You know, like I said, you can spend a lot of money on a bike. I chose not to. I was really happy with what I bought right there. I bought that. I had another electric bike. It was an E-Zip electric bike. That E-Zip was alright. It was really an expensive bike. Got it from Walmart. It was the heaviest bike I think I'd ever seen. Excuse me, I'm putting a chair down. I didn't have it very long. It was too heavy and the 250 watt motor, and it was too expensive. I got it at Walmart. Went over and picked it up at Walmart. I asked them if they'd charge a battery on it where I could ride it home, but of course they didn't. Said they couldn't do that. I thought that was crazy. But I didn't have very long. Tires were always going flat on it. It was just a really poor designed bike. But as far as this ancheer electric bike, I really like it. I wanted a fat tire electric bike, but this is alright. I can ride this thing 20 miles on a charge. If you use the pedal assist, I've had it about 40 miles on the pedal assist, and I rode it to work almost every night. Kept it inside. I thought it was alright. I really don't think you could miss. And here's the Seagrams. You gotta love Seagrams there. Make your day. Just a little longer. Anyhow, I'm enjoying the day out here today. It's supposed to rain all the rest of the afternoon here. I'm not really waiting for that at all. But what do, you know? You either live with it or die. Things been kind of moving around here. Got my truck back. My truck was broke down. Had tranny out of it for a while. I had to get some money to come up with to get it fixed. But we finally got that up and going, and I did a complete tune-up on it. I had the thing for, probably, I had that thing for almost 2 years, and I got it 174,000 miles on. I didn't do anything to it but drive it. So I finally broke in and did a tune-up. I certainly didn't hurt it. Spark plugs, I was surprised it was even running with spark plugs. The tips were pretty well burnt off the thing. But, once again, life goes on. I did a tune-up and spark plug and rotor. Fuel filter. Fuel filter is the only thing I did to it when I got it. I did change the fuel filter, and it was real rusted on there. Did have to put a transfer case. The rear part of the transfer case got a leak in the rear part of it. I replaced that. That was only $152 for the transfer case part of that. The labor was kind of pricey getting that put all together, but oh well. once they start getting a small leak in them, it only leads to bigger and better things. It's a 99 Tahoe. And I got to say a lot about Tahoe. I really love the thing. I had an Astro van that I put a little over 1,500,000 miles on. Fuel pump went out of it, and the wife wouldn't let me fix it, but I already had the fuel pump. I just didn't tell her that. Anyway, this is my Tahoe there. That's what I do for fun and humor in the daytime. I work for a boys' home at night, take care of troubled boys. Love my Tahoe. Probably shouldn't be smoking these cigars, but I like them too. Cigars, fine women, and Tahoes, and I am a Donald Trump fan, so if you guys don't like Donald Trump, sorry, but I am. It is what it is, right? I think he straightened out the country a little bit. We couldn't deal with Hillary either. That woman's incredible. I wasn't too worried about the Russians. I'm more worried about Hillary Clinton tearing down the world. We had 8 years of her as president already. You don't really think Bill did that. I guarantee he didn't. He was too busy messing with the women. Anyhow, by the way, here's my cup cadet. I just got it fixed too. The PTO cable went out on that damn thing. Fortunately, you can buy PTO cables on eBay fairly cheap. But I was glad to get that fixed. We're expecting a weekend of rain. I'm going to get off and let you guys go. I just thought I'd give you an update on that e-bike thing. I really dig that e-bike. I'm 55 years old and I love to ride. My only problem is the knees really don't support the riding anymore. So e-bike really helps out a great deal. So before you go out there and spend $1,000, $2,000 on an e-bike, and you decide maybe you're not going to like it or whatever the case may be, you got to go out there and try something a little less expensive. I suggest the ancheer bike off of either Amazon or eBay. I did motorcycles for years till I got vertigo and can't ride a bike anymore. Pretty well known around the United States as Dirty Biker Red. I got a Facebook site on there, page, Dirty Biker Red's motorcycle page. Anyway, hope you like what we're doing here. Like and subscribe. You know, even if you dislike, subscribe. What the hell, you listen to some bullshit on here. Mostly true. Hopefully make it to 56 here. I got a 6-year-old getting ready to be 7 here on October 17th. My 10-year-old. I might have them on here at some point. You guys have a great day. Dirty Biker Red out.